guys, it's Theresa here of Larkin Design, and welcome to week 24 in my 2017 Project Life album. This is a hybrid layout that I've created using the June 2017 Lilypad MPM Memory Pockets monthly kit called Curious, and I'm also working with templates from Paislee Press called Pocket Guides, and this is number 3. So let's get started. So this is the layout that I have created in Photoshop CC. If you want to see videos about how I create my digital layouts, you're welcome to check out my Photoshop tutorial playlist on my YouTube channel, and you'll see from the beginning all the things that I do to create my digital portion of my hybrid layouts. And so once I have the digital layout created, I print it at home using a Canon Pixma IX6820 wide format printer, and I use Staples brand matte photo paper in a 13 by 19 size. And then I cut it down to 12 by 12, and I'm ready to begin adding embellishments and journaling to my layout for the hybrid portion. And so that is what this video is. It's my hybrid process. I have a combination of stories here from this week. This is in the month of June, so summer is well underway. Everybody's out of school. We're spending a lot of time at the pool. So I have a couple of photos from that. And then we also cleaned out backpacks. So there's a photo of Addison and Natalie sitting in the kitchen floor. And then there's also, I'm working on a tag right here for this photo. This is a really cool project. Emberlyn participated in a club called Makerspace this year, and they made a roller coaster out of paper. And so that was her project. We decided that it was probably best not to keep the project, that it wasn't going to really hold up since it's made of paper. So I photographed it for her so that we would have documentation that she did that, and she would always be able to remember. And I wanted to include it here too. What a unique piece of art and piece of kinetic sculpture that she made there. So I was excited to include that. I've used some labels and little tags and things. Whenever I have digital collections that I print out, the digital elements, I always keep the extras just in a little bucket on my desktop. And so a lot of the little tags and embellishments and labels on this layout came from those little extras. So they're just miscellaneous labels from the Lilypad, from previous MPM kits, from Celine Studio, and some things from Paislee Press there. The heart word art is from Paislee Press as well. So I love this diagonal card here. One, it's a punch of color, and I've created fairly neutral backgrounds here with the pink and the gray with pops of color, and this little green diagonal strip is also a pop of color here. And I've added my journaling. I just added some lines using the Becky Higgins Project Life roller stamp, and then a little transparent sticker from Freckled Fawn and a star. And that's pretty much the right hand side of that layout. I'm sorry, the left hand side. And so now moving on to the right hand side, again, a few more labels that I'm just adding little tiny bits of journaling around the layout. And that's one of my strategies in my Project Life process, is to just add little bits of journaling here and there. And the overall collection of those sentences and individual memories and individual sentiments overall they form the whole of the journaling for this layout. Not very complicated, not very overwhelming, not overly thought out, right? I don't spend a lot of time stressing or obsessing over what I'm going to write. Just whatever thought that photo brings to me. Now, in the upper right-hand corner of this layout is a photo of our cat Zoe with our dog Mickey, and these two have the most hilarious love-hate relationship ever, and this is pretty much their personalities in one single photo. Like, they're sitting close together and they're tolerating each other, but they have their backs turned to each other, just simply to tolerate each other. And so it really cracked me up. Let's see, some other notes from this layout. Oh, the Pusheen photo. I found this little stuffed Pusheen at a bookstore in Concord, and so I've admitted before that I really like Pusheen, and I think that Pusheen is really adorable. So there you go. It shows up in my Project Life layout again. And with that, this simple, really quick layout is done. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you back here again soon. Please be sure to like and comment and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye. Bye.